What's good, family? Welcome back to the Betting Exchange live on MSG. We're making bets, debating bets, telling you why the bets are the best. Long weekend, even better week ahead. Got the BetCast coming up. You got Katie, Erik, Jeff, and you locked into MSG Network Studios. I'm ready to wipe the slate clean and start off on some winning ways with betting. What about yourself?
I mean, I had a great weekend. I made a lot of money on St. Peter's on that Friday game. I had them at plus 600 and plus 680. And then I took them again on Sunday. Didn't win those, but, you know, less favorable odds.
Yeah, I'm still heartbroken. Gonzaga, they didn't come through. They lost. And you know what? It was a great game. You know, some calls didn't go our way, but overall, they're the #1 team on the bracket. They should have handled their business.
Listen, man, your alma mater knocked me out of my survivor pool, so Gonzaga's not good for me in a while. But you know who is good for us? Locking in all the way in Vegas, our friend Minty Bets, giving us all her sports and betting knowledge. Minty, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. It was a wild weekend. I'm also shocked that Gonzaga is not in this last four here. But yeah, I'm also shocked that St. Peter's isn't going all the way after making it to the Sweet 16. So it's been a wild weekend. Sometimes Cinderella leaves the shoe at the ball. Sometimes she can pick it up and wear it and get there on time. So
absolutely,
it was a great run though. Salute to them. Like they represented
100%. And let's keep it in the NCAA tournament here and go dancing with the spreads. We are down to the last four teams as we march towards the 2022 Men's NCAA Championship game. We are going around the room and we're going to give you our thoughts on the tournament so far before we give you which team we're excited out of the last four standing. We've got North Carolina and Duke, Villanova, and Kansas, and those, obviously, the championship is going to be on Monday, April 4th. All right, first up, I'm going to go to you, Minty. The NCAA tournament comes down to four Blue Bloods, headlined by North Carolina versus Duke, one of the most storied rivalries in college basketball. So tell us about this matchup, Minty.
Katie, this is the biggest rivalry in college basketball, but oddly enough, this will be the first time ever these two teams will compete against each other in the men's NCAA tournament. So what a great send-off to Coach K's final year at Duke. It's a pretty historic game for all those reasons. And in this game, Duke wants revenge. They lost to the Tar Heels last time they met a few weeks ago. The Blue Devils have an extremely talented roster, while the Tar Heels have had more wins against Duke in this rivalry. Duke opens as a 4.5-point favorite over UNC. Duke's been the favorite over North Carolina all season long, so the line makes sense, but I'm thinking this game is going to be much closer than we think, and it's going to add to the drama.
Ooh, I love a good drama. All right, Erik, let's talk about the other matchup here. It's Kansas making its 16th appearance in the Final Four, while Villanova has won 2 of the last 5 national titles. Tell us how these two teams measure up.
I mean, these are two obviously great teams. They play two different styles of basketball. Villanova likes to slow things down a bit. Kansas likes to get out and run. They have some wings that are very dominating.
Yeah.
Ochai Agbaji, one of the elite players, probably going to be a lottery pick. But the real story are these coaches. Bill Self, Jay Wright, both of their fourth appearances in the Final Four. Bill Self having won a national title, Jay Wright winning 2. And I mean, this is going to be a really tight competition. These guys are tough, gritty. I mean, it's down to the Final Four, last 4 teams. So it's going down.
Yeah, all right, Jeff, we talked about this a little bit at the top, but St. Peter's came so close to pulling off the upset and winning the region as a number 15 seed. But yesterday, they fell to the Tar Heels, or actually earlier this weekend. What does St. Peter's rank in your all-time favorite NCAA Cinderella stories?
I like this story. It's personal to me because they're from the tri-state area. It was cool, but I've seen a lot of good runs. Steph Curry's run at Davidson, that was awesome because he was single-handedly, along with his team and his elite play, was slaying the competition. But one of my personal favorites is Dunk City, Florida Gulf Coast. They had people actually searching where in the Gulf Coast was Florida Gulf Coast. They were playing small ball before small ball was cool, took out Georgetown, San Diego State. They were like a movement. And now we play a lot of small ball, but back then it was kind of like a novelty. So I really enjoyed them. They had the streets shaking. So I really like Florida Gulf Coast.
Yeah, March Madness is always mad. All right, let's real quick. Who are we the most excited to see in the Final Four and why?
UNC. If they can put the final stake in the heart of Duke, those Devils and Coach K, they are gonna live in infamy and famous. They own North Carolina if they win.
Yep.
I'm looking for Kansas. You know, I love the way they play. Remy Martin is a guard who's exciting, loves to push the ball. I mentioned Ochai Agbaji. You know, you got Christian Braun. These guys like to play a fast-paced basketball, and they're born winners.
Yeah, Minty, what do you think?
I'm really excited to watch Duke. To me, Duke is a better team here, but who's to say they may let the pressure get to them and flop when it matters most? This is the home stretch, and it's probably the most watched game, so I'm looking for Duke here.
Okay, I feel like we're all on something different here. I'm actually looking forward to Nova in this one, and yes, they have won 2 of the last 5. But out of all of these Blue Bloods, they've won or they've been to the Final Four the least amount of times. This is their 7th appearance in the Final Four. The other teams have been in their double digits, so they are kind of an underdog. If there is an underdog here, they're also missing 2 of their best people. But don't go anywhere, guys, because the shoot-around is coming up next. You're watching The Betting Exchange live on MSG. We'll be right back.